Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, at Amon G. Carter Stadium. At
These
any
niggas
time
came out hard than the bitch in
Horned
TCU.
Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to.
Take these slides off. We gotta get in coach mode.
Slinging Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson.
It's me.
We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Horned Frogs offense will take the first swing of the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Boy, I see you.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. To the air, it's Seals. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. It's a draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Horned Frogs will punt it away on fourth down. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. And he'll work his way on to return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Bearcats offense has its first opportunity of the day. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. And I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. They're working that left side. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right.
And the ball is picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Looking for a productive play on first down. The run from the shotgun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Seals. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a
got my end out there catching picks on the up.
And strong and powerful and athletic. You can add unbelievable hands to the mix, because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
Hand off from the shotgun. And he breaks into the open. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300.
Touchdown, Bearcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Louisville may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from L&N Stadium every time. The Cards have been racking up road wins since the Lee Corso days, and they'll get another one today. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Fires to the right. And it just squirted through his hand. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Now facing a 3rd and long. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Anderson. He's got great speed. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark him at the 39. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Pressure coming. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Can't make the connection with the defense. Putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Caught near the sticks, it's Anderson. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket the slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that time the defense dialed up the free safety blitz. They were able to get an extra number in the pass rush. Offensive line running backs that couldn't account for it. That free safety able to get to the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. The Bearcats are on the move. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it would be very successful. Dropping back, it's Sorsby.
Using the quick game. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They march 72 yards, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Looking for a man. It's Seals. Pocket starts to collapse. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's looking to throw it. Moves away as he feels pressure. Looking down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Feeling some heat.
All right, take a set.
Quarterback is snowed under.
Take a set.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far?
We're good. Take a
Get
set.
after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half.
We're good.
This is a good start.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out, continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense, you're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
Looking to throw, it's Seals. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll try the run. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the Bearcats get enough to move the chains.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
This.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. The back goes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Sorsby. He's right on target. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Buys a little time with his feet.
Ooh, I'm glad he did that.
Down pass is incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll run the sneak for it. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down, and the coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
We got that.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Well, that's a big run play, and it's not easy to do. Down at this area of the field, backed up in your own end. I mean, you're running into a box that's loaded full of bodies defensively, but the ball carrier was just able to sort of sneak and weave his way through there, giving his offense now a ton of room.
Catch that.
And this is dropped.
Perfect place.
Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Sorsby. It's complete on the right side. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Unleashes it on the run. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Bearcats will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the lines. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. On second down, looking to throw. Had to get rid of it quickly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. One more snap coming before halftime. To the air, it's Seals. Looking for the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb so far in Fort Worth.
And the Horned Frogs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Avoids pressure. He'll try to do it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Royer.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The offensive line coach is pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
A shot for the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Bearcats will go for it here on fourth down. Quarterback will audible. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Damn, fuck yeah.
Makes the catch past the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll give it to the back.
Damn, that's on me. I didn't read that right.
The stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. He's got his man. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. High quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to run for it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bearcats. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Still on his feet. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. On the move, it's Anderson. Still on his feet. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Bearcats line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Seals. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. That's caught. It's James. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Tempo and overdrive. looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
38, this you.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
That boy got a fucking pick and a fumble recovery. Get that boy what he looking for. Get that boy what he looking for. It looks like the lead.
The fumble, it's just the icing on the Sunday. That's fine. We'll take it. But more importantly, they got the big stop, turnover on downs.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Open space at the 25. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down to 12. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. The give is to Williams. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bearcats are in the hurry-up. Here's the handoff. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Bearcats have this offense rolling. Trying to punch it in. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They're going to run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Huge play in the red zone. Third and goal coming up. Go straight ahead. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. 4th and goal from the 4. Scanning the field. It's Source.
Damn.
They're trying to get to it. He got it. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
Y'all know anybody who's still? Let me know.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs
niggas say, y'all do know niggas still steal car radios, right? Fuck around. I need an iMac, MacBook. I need a wild computer for Mac stuff.
It's about to be that season anyway.
And nobody who worked for UPS these days. I remember the UPS. Nigga, that's shit. Matter of fact, that's how I got my first iMac.
Well, I got a box in the store the other day.
Shit, tell that nigga he see something coming from Cupertino. You see something coming from Cupertino. Gonna just. Oh shit! I think I might have put that package in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instead of 1, 3, 4, 2, 5.
This one has pretty much been a
that shit probably gonna file an insurance claim, big dog. Gonna file an insurance claim.
And the ball slipped out.
Ain't that some shit?
I gotta tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw,
it's okay,
not with the
just come
decision,
back,
how the
man. Just come
offense
back,
flew
man.
around after the
God
interception,
damn,
the ball,
man.
David,
I feel like
and
Boosie.
creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the
put your pussy
put your pussy lips on live. I give you $1,000.
That's how you do it.
That nigga said, but Boosie, you can't do that, nigga. What, they gonna ban me?
Yeah. I didn't put the pussy lips on live.
Right, he said, I didn't put my pussy lips on live. That's her. Yeah, you was like, right. Boosie on Instagram was a okay. Reinstall a new copy. Bitch.
Intermediate passing game like this has taken over.
Oh, and it's still not showing that other.
So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Okay.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long, and you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
To the air, it's Seals. Pressure coming. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw it again. Got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
They'll try to slam it in.
What the fuck?
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frog.
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job hitting those guys, move back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
So they move the ball 47 yards on the drive. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Have to run that off.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Gotta take that bitch.
They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking to throw it, Sorsby. Looking to the big tight end. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
And you know what? You kind of deserve it.
I hear tripping.
You could run the clock out, still throwing the football.
I hear tripping.
Now this game, it's a long shot.
Yeah, I hear tripping.
He'll start this drive firing. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Looking left. It's caught. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Bearcats want to move quickly.
Man, I'm so bad.
Trying to find his man on first down. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Reinstall the entire operating system.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Fuck.
And they're not on the same page there.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target. And then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
He wants to pass it on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving it forward just a few. Offense breaks the huddle on third down.
Open up. Wake
From the
up.
gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Touchdown, Bearcats! And the stomping has commenced. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 15, here's the return. They stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.